Take heed, Meridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking.
Advance! If the Xenos tunnel beast tries to halt us, cut through it!
There's not a soldier who stand and stride as one.
Replenished and ready. Our Tyranids. Do not stall here! Move! Closing the gap.
Watch for the beast.
One down. Trillions to go. That is out. Make a stand here. This is where we need to be. Rebel will contact. Swapping out magazine. Into the fray! Do not stall here! Move! Watch for the tunnel beast! Shame we lack time and armaments to properly engage.
Indeed, Meridian.
What needs rebel?
Unless the Tyranid Barrow devours the target, its extermination is not a mission.
Take what you can carry. Do not stall here! Move!
Make haste with singular purpose.
Finish that bastard! Or we have more to do! Tyranid side locked. Reloading!
Trigon breaches the sands.
Arming up! Tether unbound! position! Go there, dig in.
A lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep.
We have eyes on the lift platform. Magazine in contact for help! Bang and blind Walk available.
I have transmitted no authorizations.
This positioning is disadvantageous. Do not linger too long in any one spot.
Transport lift station. Begins, ceases.
We move until the lift arrives. Titan formation.
Lift has arrived.
Get in, brothers. Hurry. The tyranny's strength was natural. Regroup, that is where we need to be.
Ignoral Metrian welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bio Research Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Never have I encountered a servo skull that speaks in such a manner.
Meridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
Block out any distractions. Our orders stand.
A suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Makos biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Metrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta-6 if you ever speak to him again.
Were I bothered by the servo skull's incessant taunts, I would shoot it myself.
The receded system will yield to you.
Critical observation. Servo cells compromised. Maintain focus on the mission.
stand against you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own.
The radio will remain uncompromised, Mayboss.
None of this matters.
What needs grappling? Tether unbound! Reloading!
When you die, I dutifully record your health and for future intimidation.
Committed to this cause. Grab will go just set. Iron Haven ready. I shall be operation jeopardized. The vile tyrannids are amassing!
Statis, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Procure melter charges and affix them to the tyranid burrows. Utilize melter tactics to negate Xenos' presence. Eradicate the vermin from the tunnels!
Live substructure demolition.
You pass the threat toward it was behind you, where your cruiser shall soon rot.
Magazine out! Magazine in! Melter munitions obtained. Tyrannids burn in their burrows! An excellent outcome!
Forward! We dare not be late to apprehend this Metrian.
Your righteous reek is a beacon to the Tyranids, drawing them closer and closer.
Oh, you there! Very disciplined! Into the more I Bury that burrower! Arming up! Good found men.
Inside the facility, you'll find Metrian, cowering in her data enclave.
Gallia, old friend of mine. If you missed our
Gallia knows
binaric
nothing of the
discourses,
shadow
you
in the
could have
water.
sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to thews of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, Ignoel, that I must drag you back into the light.
Go there, dig in.
The Tyranids will digest your flesh as biomass.
Ready for next encounter. Xenos! Draw down and burn!
Behold the truth of my thoughts. I am but a humble brain, patched into a mining facility, I pose no threat to Galio or the Imperium, even if I should fall.
Disconnect her synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect her to route Xenos to assault our locus. Within the sphere of console negation.
Pulling out of console radius.
Got the gear. We have cut the connection on this console. That ward of machinery is ours.
Improvised objective. Locate power cell for the generator. Requisition a fresh power cell.
I beseech you, Galio, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good Grox. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the might proves, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Smells like fresh munitions. Thermal payload secured.
Like hounds on the scent of blood, we cannot be thrown off so easily.
Futile, impotent waste of gene seed. You trifle with the only hope against the hive mind the Imperium has left.
View your packs, brothers.
Within the sphere of console negation.
Brothers, I must step back.
Terminal connection offline. Console is secure.
Return to Meech's containment unit. See, Meech, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our roots. These tender claws of Astartes flesh have accomplished nothing earlier. My machinations are already achieving my desires. You are fools. Silence! Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
Asset acquired.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation. Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Viridian.
Magazine out! Magazine in! Closing the gap! Sorting out that! Stay close and sharp.
Through one last maelstrom we go.
We will be prime particulates while ceramide for weeks. Changing magazine. I shall claim this. Reloading. Into the morgue. I'm covering fire. Keep them off. Replenished and ready. Administering stings. Gather to me, brothers. Who won't get turned around? Deploying shock grenade.
Viridian, I cannot land with that burrowing abomination lining about. Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances. And Matrium's meddling code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Terminate Trigon.
Xenos development. Arming up. Zero side. No pope and no brains. That is where we need to be. Xenos Devourer, marked.
Trigon kill confirmed. My congratulations, Viridian. The mission is a success, despite the odds.
Magos, how well did you know Metrian?
Ignoel Metrian and the historical dataset she possesses are for Mechanicus eyes only. But rest assured, she is in trustworthy hands now. You have my gratitude for your efforts, and I shall recommend some honorifics for your service, of course. There is much to pass, much to learn, and much to reminisce about.